Hello, good day. For today's lesson is about interval notation and set notations. I have here a graph containing these points. Okay, in our previous discussion, we discussed the different symbols in interval notation. So, in this case, we have this symbol which means open, and once it is open, we will use parentheses, and this symbol stands for close. When it is closed, then we will use the bracket. Okay, in writing for the interval notation for this graph, then we will use the parentheses because this is open circle or open point. Open, then the equivalent uh, value which is -3, comma, then +3, then open parentheses. Okay, in writing the set notation, we will use the brace. Then x is the value of x is such that x is greater than -3 and less than +3. Okay, that is how to write for the set notation based on this given solution. Okay, to read this one, this is a set of all x's such that x is greater than -3 but less than +3. In other words, the value of the solution or your x is between -3 and +3. Okay, the second one is this one, this point and that point. Okay, to write for the interval notation for that, we will use the bracket. Then the equivalent value of the first point, which is -1, comma, then the second point, which is 5, in bracket. I use bracket because all of them are close point or close circle. Then, in writing the notation, we will use again the brace, then x such that x is greater than or equals to -1, but not more than +5. Then close. Okay, third example. Our point is there, plus to infinity. So to write for the interval notation for that, we will write parentheses, then -1, then comma, to +infinity, then parentheses, close parentheses. To write for the set notation, we will write there the brace, then x such that x is greater than -1. So that is how to write for the interval and set notation for that graph. Okay, the next one, that one to infinity again. So this time this is close. So to write the interval notation for that, we will use the bracket, then the equivalent value of -1, then comma, then to +infinity, then parentheses. To write for the set notation, the brace x such that x is equals or greater than -1. Okay, number 4. Okay, let's say that is the point to -infinity, then the second point to +infinity. Then to write for the interval notation for that, that is open parenthesis, -infinity, comma, -2, then close parenthesis. Since we have two sets, we will use unions symbol. Okay, then bracket, y bracket, because it is close. Then the point is 2, then comma, to +infinity, close parenthesis. Okay, that is how to write for that based on this graph. Then the second is set notation. The same, you write the brace, then x, such that x is less than -2, or your x is greater than 2. Okay. Then the last number is this one. The points are from there -5 to -1. Okay. Then the second one is from +2 to infinity, positive infinity. To write for the interval notation for that, we will use parentheses. Then the equivalent value is -5, then comma, -1, then bracket. Why bracket is this close point. Then union, open parenthesis, 2, comma, then to positive infinity, then close parenthesis. To write for the set notation, the brace, then all x's such that x is greater than -5, but not more than -1. I mean to say that your x is between -5 and -1. Or this point, your x is greater than 2. Okay, that is how to write the interval and set notation of a particular solution of a certain inequality problems. So by using this set notation, you can determine what are the values of x that can be used in the final answer of your inequality problems. Okay, so for now, thank you for viewing my video. Until next, goodbye and God bless.